Whoa, that looks so cool. This is what boredom is, and sickness, and just blahness. Hey guys, I'm in bed. How's it going? I'm tired. I'm not sick, I just feel like, I feel drained. It's been a rough, couple weeks. Since the last time I talked to you, there's been a lot going on. The whole thing with my ex, it kind of fell through. Yeah, I kind of realized that my life right now, it's, how do you say, complicated? No, it's just that I have responsibilities. I can't even talk. I have responsibilities that I have to keep focused on. Otherwise, things will fall apart and I won't be, talking to you, pretty much. But anyways, that's enough about. I don't really want to talk about that. It's just stupid and kind of depressing. But, it is what it is. I know that you guys. I did mention that I was getting the Nexus 7, right? If I didn't, then I just did. But I put it on layaway. The Google Nexus 7 16GB version. Well, they came out with the 32GB version, and originally the 16 was $249. Well, whenever the 32GB came out, that is $249, and the 16GB was moved down to $199. And since it was I pretty much paid it all off already, so I just went ahead and see if I could switch the 16 with 32. And I told the person, I was like, you're going to do this for me, so that way I can have a better product for the same amount of money. And they were like, alright, follow me. And I said that was insanely easy. But yeah, anyways, so I did that. I put the 32GB version on layaway, and I only have $100 left on it. So by the end of this weekend, I will have my tablet finally, and also the Apple TV that I got for Steve. Should I give him that early? It's supposed to be his Christmas present. Should I give it to him whenever I get it, or should I wait and wrap it up and stuff, even though he knows he's gonna get it? I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh man. So yeah, it's gloomy outside. I think that's kind of why my mood is kind of is because it's so gloomy outside. It's just it was raining earlier, and now it's it looks cold outside, and it's just there's nothing to do. I don't have to mow lawn. I don't have to, I can't go for a walk because it's too freaking cold, and then, I'll get sick. I don't want to get sick. I feel like crap the other day. It was just that day. But, I felt like my throat, it felt raw, and it was just weird. My voice was real low, and it was I sounded really manly. And after the day, though, whenever I went to bed and woke back up, it was gone. I was just like, what the hell? I thought I was getting sick, and I was afraid I was going to have to stay secluded. Anytime I get sick, I have to stay in my room. And they don't tell me, you have to stay in your room. They're not quarantining me. I do it because I need to. My mom, if she gets sick, it's 10 times worse. A common cold for me is more like her, she's dying, literally. So yeah, I had to stay, anytime I think I'm getting sick, I just stay in my freaking room, and I have to, seclude myself. So yeah, that happened. And then on top of that, deer, animals and stuff, I saw a wild turkey, and I was like, man, the animals are freaking crazy this year. I've seen probably about 4 or 5 deer in the past, couple days. And there was one where we were, Steve and I were going to Walmart. And he forgot his phone, 5 minutes into the drive, and he had to turn around and come back. And on our way back, we almost hit a freaking deer. And remind you that, I hadn't been to sleep yet, so I get off work. I work a 12-hour shift, get off at 5 a.m. We left at like 8ish. So there's a couple more hours that I'm awake and I haven't slept yet. So driving back, I'm not entirely focused, but yet I still notice the deer before he does. And, to give you kind of an idea of how difficult this deer was to spot, well, not for me, apparently. I spotted it pretty quickly. But the deer, I was sitting in the passenger seat and looking at the deer. The backdrop is trees and, brown stuff, and it blends in so well. And it was just like, there's a deer there. Because it moved just a little bit. And I was able to see it. And I was like, holy crap, I'm surprised I actually, saw that. And whenever I saw it, he didn't, and then just started walking out. And I'm like, deer, 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 deer. And it took like 3-4 seconds for him to finally realize, oh, there's a deer out in front of our freaking truck. Oh my God. I was so scared. We screeched to a halt. And the deer just stood there. It was just like, what, bitch? You gonna do something? And then it ran off. He had to honk at it. I was like, are you serious? Like, we live in ghetto Deerville. I mean, this deer just don't give a I don't know why I censored that out. Deer don't give a fuck. But anyways, yeah. It was just like, it was crazy. And there was another time that I saw a deer on my way home from work, and it was foggy. Oh my God, it was so thick. It was like, I couldn't even see, like, hardly in front of me. Even with my high beams on, it was just like I couldn't even see maybe like 4 feet in front of me. And there was a deer that was just standing on the side of the road looking straight at the car, or truck rather. And it was just like, what? I'm like, man, we live in the bad part of town for deer. Deers like have no remorse and don't give a crap. Tough little sumbitches. So yeah, that's a thing. I went hiking a couple of days ago. I saw a lot of wild turkeys. Those things are creepy. They kept freaking me out because every time they walk, it sounds like a freaking human walking. And like there was nobody at my trail, and I keep hearing like footsteps and shit, and it was freaking the hell out of me until I realized it was a freaking turkey. God, it was interesting to say the least. And here I am today. Bored, tired. My sleep schedule's a bit messed up because I slept too much the day that, whenever I got home after the last Walmart trip. I came home and I slept pretty much all freaking night and all morning. I went, as soon as I got home, which was like, I think it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I didn't go to bed until like 3 or 4. I think it was 4. Well, I went to bed and I didn't get up for like 12 hours. I didn't get up, I pretty much slept my entire shift. And that's not what I want. I need to be awake for my shift so that I can keep the sleep cycle going, the proper sleep cycle. So now it's all messed up, so I'm probably going to have to stay up tonight because I haven't done it. I haven't tried to get myself back on track as far as my sleep schedule. So I'm probably going to have to stay up all night. And I'm going to be so tired. And it's going to kill me. But I'm going to go to sleep finally at 6 o'clock in the morning and get back on track. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm probably going to just stay up and play video games or something. I've been watching a lot of movies. Blu-ray. My collection is getting bigger. I bought The Lord of the Rings, all 3 movies on Blu-ray. I bought The Boondock Saints 2. Blazing Saddles, because a friend of mine at work says I need to watch it. Haven't watched it yet though. I'll probably do that tonight. I have a lot of movies. The Avengers. I bought The Avengers on Blu-ray. That's an awesome movie. I love it. I can't wait for the second one. What else is there? I know there's something else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, the iPad Mini. For those of you who don't, live in the real world, the iPad Mini was released not too long ago. I don't know when. I'm not an Apple fanboy by all means. I like the Apple products. They have a couple good ones. But I don't know. I don't get into all that crap. But I think the iPad mini is probably the most useless piece of technology that Apple has come out with. Useless. Alright, there's so many more tablets that are 10 times better than the iPad mini. I mean, I was watching a video about the iPad mini, and even this guy is like an Apple fanboy. He was up there saying that it's not that great compared to like the other products. You're paying the exact same amount of money for it, which is retarded. If you're going to get an iPad mini for $399 whenever you can get a regular iPad for $399, that's stupid. Stupid. And the iPad mini is not even as good as the regular iPad. I mean, I know the screen, the screen's smaller, but I mean, come on, it's supposed to be latest technology. It's not. The freaking display isn't any better. The freaking display is like 10 times worse than the regular iPad. At least that's what I've heard. Don't quote me on this, alright? This is just hearsay. This is what I hear, and I'm just reiterating it. So if the facts are not true, then post in the comments down below. Don't just get mad at me. Educate me, alright? Teach me. I like the iPad. My stepdad has an iPad. It's a good little tablet. A little tablet. It's not a little tablet, it's a big tablet. So yeah. How much time do I have? Jesus Christ, 11 minutes? Ugh. I talk too much. But yeah, anyways, iPad mini. I don't get the concept of it. If you're going to spend $399 for an iPad mini, you might as well just get a regular freaking iPad. Even if it is like one of the older models. So stupid. I'm just glad I'm getting a tablet. That's worth it. I was going to get the Kindle Fire, but then after reading a review that basically somebody compared the two, the Kindle Fire versus the Google Nexus 7, it was really long, and I already said this before in a video, but I read the entire thing, and it just really did it for me, and it really shed some light on the subject. So yeah, that's the reason I'm getting a Nexus 7. Oh man, so you guys like me laying in bed? Huh? You like my pillows? They're very black and whitish, like a zebra. Yeah, folks, they gave me these pillowcases. They're very soft and silky, and they're very relaxing to put underneath my head. Shut up. Alright, I know I yawn. Leave me alone. Oh, man. I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't want to talk anymore. I did make another video. I might upload that one, too. No, I'm not going to, because I talk about the same shit. But, no. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to go. I'm going to probably just lay here and play some games on my phone. Until next time, guys. Just give me some comments, Let me know what you think about the iPad mini. Because I think it's the most useless piece of technology yet. Yet? What? I don't know. I'm tired. Good night. No, not really. I'm not going to bed. I'll see you later. Peace.